Hey everybody, what's up? It's Jimmy B with LPT, your favorite local realtor. And here today, I have another awesome video walkthrough for you. Something a little different. Instead of a cookie cutter subdivision home that all looks the same, this one's out in the country in southern Spring Hill in the Shady Hills area on the Pasco side. And it is a two bed, two bath with a bonus room that can be used as a third bedroom or any flex space that you want. 1,600 square feet. And the best part of this lot and this property is that it sits on 1.8 acres, which is one of the biggest lots in the entire neighborhood. Most of the lots in the area are only 1 acre. You're 5 minutes from a Publix, less than 10 minutes to the Veterans Expressway. There's so much around here. Don't think that you're just living out in the boonies away from everything. Very quiet, very serene, very, very cute house, pride of ownership. So let me go ahead. Let's go check it out. All right. So we are going to start here today by looking at the front of the home and how big and wide this lot is. If you look into the distance here, you'll see that they're building another home next door and that there is a little black plastic barrier where the construction is. The lot line for this property goes actually all the way out to where that barrier is. Okay. You'll see a fence there, but that is not where the back of the property line ends. That is just for the poochies. And then over this way, the property line goes all the way over, pretty much parallel to where that RV is. So you have a ton of room in the front, perfect for all your Christmas blow up decorations, because we all know you love blow up dolls. I mean, blow up decorations. Long driveway, so when you have your friends over and get drunk for a party, plenty of parking space. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna walk down. I just want to show you how long this driveway is. A couple cars over here for reference. You could probably fit, shoot, I don't know, about 5 or 6 cars maybe deep in this, no problems. You'll see that this is a one car garage bay door, but it is a little bit of an oversized one car garage. It is still 400 square feet. I'm going to zoom out here a little bit for you. There we go. And then I'll show you the inside when we get in there. No country living is complete without a big giant cock in the front yard. Definitely want to emphasize that. And you have a really nice, cute little sitting porch here. I'll go ahead and take you guys in. All right. So you see here, you have plenty of space. You can have your kitty cats outside. That's what I would do. You can sit here. I'm going to sit down for a second. You can enjoy a nice cup of coffee, nice cold beer, and it's so nice, quiet, and serene. Let's take y'all inside. Okay, so now we are walking through the front door of the home, and you'll see that we have a living room to the right that is a very nice size. They have a really large sectional in here with a recliner. As you can see, our owners are hunters. This is country living at its finest. We have these really, really nice wood grain tile floors that look brand spanking new. That's probably about a 65 to 70-inch TV, so good space on the wall for your entertainment needs. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start left here for you guys. And over on this side, we have a full bathroom. So this is a 2-bed, 2-bath with a bonus flex room that can be used as an optional third bedroom, den, or office. Here we have our little retro pink sink, super clean, super nice, super retro. And you have a full tub and shower combo here. So if you have little ones or if you just like taking a bath, you have plenty of space here. You see these owners are nature lovers. Over here to the right, we have our first full bedroom. That is a queen size bed. So it's a good ample size room, about maybe 11 by 11 if I had to guess. We have our closet here to the left. And I'm going to go ahead and pan around here for you guys. You'll see that there's plenty of space in this room. Good guest bedroom, good for the kids, whatever you guys got. I'll come back and show you the garage in a minute. And then as we go through, you'll see we have one entry point to the kitchen right here. And then as we wrap around, we have a really nice formal dining room. Now, I know a lot of people don't use dining rooms these days, but this is set up perfectly for one. If you're not a dining room fan and you just like to eat at the kitchen, you do have some space here where you could throw some bar stools like these owners did. And you could use this room for whatever you want. And you have a really, really nice window here with tons of natural light coming in. Very peaceful, very serene. This home is about 1,600 square feet. There's a lot of living space. Kitchen is clean, pretty much move-in ready. We have stainless steel appliances, refrigerator, counter space, cabinets. Now, I always do the check with the soft close drawers. Being that this is older, I'm going to say no, but we're going to try. Nope, no soft close, but that's okay. Okay, we're going to go around here. Now, one thing I want to show you guys that's really unique about this house is underneath this cutting board where the stovetop is, you'll see that we actually have a gas range. So this home actually has a refillable propane tank outside that you can go ahead and use gas to power your stove. So if you're a gas person and you like to cook with gas, this is perfect for you. Over here, we have extra storage with some ample pantry space. You'll see here, plenty of room as I scroll up and around. Hard to tell on the video, but there is a decent amount of pantry space in here. Go ahead and close that up. I'm going to kind of panel around so you guys can kind of get a good feel of the layout for the 1,600 square feet. We're going to go ahead and go around, pan around the living room here. And then we have our second bedroom, which is our master / primary bedroom. This is a king size bed. So you'll see on the right where I am looking at right now, you can put a nightstand, a dresser, whatever you need. You have windows with plenty of natural light coming in. Beautiful view of your backyard. Side yard. I'm going to go ahead and pan around the room here. Room for another dresser, TV, mirror, more hunting lure. And then as we go through this way, this is actually a really, really deep walk-in closet for both his and hers. So there is plenty of space in here. They even have some dressers in here for some extra storage. Plenty of room for all your clothes, shoes, camo, guns, whatever you need. All right, and then we come over here and you have your very own little private ensuite bathroom with a single vanity. Again, we got those retro 90 vibes going in here. And then over here, we have a walk-in standing shower. Okay. Medicine cabinet built into the wall. I wish new homes had that. I had to buy one separate from good old IKEA. No shout out to you guys because you're not going to pay me for it. But yeah, this is going to be your primary / master bedroom. And then as we go through over here, this is going to be your den, office, third bedroom flex space. So this was enclosed. This used to be an outside porch. Really nice wood paneling on the outside. It actually has insulation in the wall and in the ceiling to help keep it cool. And what's even great is you have a mini split air conditioning system right up here that you can control with this wonderful remote right over here on the wall to keep this room nice and cool. I am actually freezing in here. This thing works great. You have that country, rustic looking look. Look at, listen to me. TV, computer, office. They currently have it set up as a little office space. And go back through. Before we go outside and show you the highlight of this home, which is the lot, I want to show you guys the garage. So we do have a 1-car garage, but it has enough space, pretty much like a 2-car garage. So we'll go out here. You'll see there's the garage door, but there's still about another, I would say 6 to 7 feet to the left of the door. He's got workshop stuff in here. They're in the process of moving, so please excuse the mess. Your washer and dryer, deep freezer, safe for fun toys, and lots of space and more space. You also have a door leading out to the outside area that you can get through from the garage as well. All right, so that is the interior of the home. Now what I want to show you guys is the highlight of this home, which is the lot. This lot is 1.8 acres, so just shy of 2 acres. It's one of the biggest lots on the street and in the area. Most of the lots in the area are about right at 1 acre. And again, this one sits at 1.8. As we go out through here, I'm going to show you the fenced in part here. They have this fenced in for the poochie. Got some Edison lights, really great for entertaining. Tons of space. You have a built-in fire pit. Nice little table right here. For all of you that love gardening, there is a mulch bed wrapped all the way around that you can put plants, vegetables. There's a window garden here. I don't even know if that's the right term for that, but we're going to roll with it. But look at this. Look at this. You could put and plant whatever you want all along this side area. And then as I wrap around the side of the house, look at these really nice window treatments. This really makes the home have that really country rustic feeling vibe. It's kind of like how I grew up. I love it. Going back through the front here, you'll see the property line is way over there with the black. So we'll definitely pass this fence. This is a view of your front, your huge yard. Okay, now we're gonna walk around a little bit. Make sure I don't step in dog bombs. Take you guys around the outside of the fence. Show you where the property line is and where you got some extra storage. This is so quiet and so nice. For those of you that don't know, Jimmy B actually grew up on 2 acres of land up in the northern Brooksville area. So this is hitting me in the feelies on the nostalgia level a little bit. All right, so walking around the side, that air conditioner unit is older than dirt, but it works fantastic. But the owners are being absolutely gracious, and with a good offer, they are going to replace that and put a brand new air conditioning unit in here for you with the purchase of the home. Right here behind this lattice is where the tank is for the stove for the gas. And we got a nice little built-in wooden paneling here to hide your garbage cans. I'm going to walk around and show you the yard a little bit. This is the highlight of the house, guys, or the the property, I should say. You have this lot that goes all the way over here. I'm still walking. Still walking. Still walking. So right up to pretty much in between where those two campers are and all the way up to there. So almost to the telephone pole. That's going to be your property line on the sides. Huge lot. So much you could do out here. This right here is a nice little detached shed with plenty of storage in it. You can keep your lawnmowers, your four-wheelers, your go-karts, your moonshine, whatever your heart desires in this really, really large storage space. And I'm going to kind of walk around towards the back here. The great thing about this lot is that it is pretty much all cleared. If you wanted to clear it a little bit more, you could. You'll see over here where that RV was, where I was showing you the property line, kind of through that brush, that the fence for the property line goes all the way back over here. So you have a ton of property. You can clear out this little area if you want to have a little bit more space, or if you like your privacy, you can leave it because you do have plenty of space here. The owner's willing to remove this fence for the dog, so if you want them to take that out, not a problem. And then you'll see as we go back through here, 2 acres is a lot of land, guys. It's really nice. Probably not going to walk all the way back through here because I don't want to get bit by a snake. Yes, we do live in Florida and there are snakes. But this property line goes all the way back to another fence back there. You'll see another structure, another home back there. The property line pretty much goes all the way up to that structure, which I'm walking towards right now. You guys enjoy the peace here. Yeah, so I can kind of see the fence from here. So as I'm walking through, actually you can. It goes back pretty far. Pretty cool, guys. Pretty cool. There's the house all the way over there. This home is perfect if you don't want an HOA, barking up your tree about pressure washing your sidewalk, taking care of the overall property maintenance 24/7. You can kind of do whatever you want over here. It's really nice in that regard. As I'm walking around, you'll see that we do end up coming all the way over here to another fence post line right through there, which is about another 20-30 feet from me, and it just goes all the way around. Really nice piece of property right here in southern Spring Hill, Florida. I like to call it Southern Spring Hill because it's on the Pasco County side. You are very close to restaurants, shopping. You have a Publix that's about 5 minutes away. You have the Suncoast Parkway / Veterans Expressway. That's only about a 7-minute drive from here. You're right next to Shady Hills. So you can get to Northern Spring Hill. You can get to Tampa, Wesley Chapel, Land O'Lakes, wherever you need to go fairly quickly, which is super nice. I'm going to go ahead and walk around the outside perimeter of this fence here just to show you a little bit more of this property line and what you can do with it. They're actually building a brand new construction home next door. So it's a really nice area. You will not find mobile homes out in this area. It's all single family block homes. Keeps the neighborhood very congruent. You cannot pass the sugar to your neighbor through the window like some of these subdivisions. So it is very, very nice in that regard. I'm going to give you one more panel of the front. So AC will be brand new. Roof is 2009. Roof is in fantastic shape. It's got 3-dimensional shingles on it, so it'll last you quite a bit longer. Really, this house shows a lot of pride of ownership. The owners took really, really good care of it. And you're probably wondering, all right, Jimmy, we're 19 minutes into this video. What's the price of this? This can be yours with 2 acres of land in an area that is building up and booming, where values are only going to increase, for the very low price of $399,990. And again, that comes with a brand new air conditioning system. Look at those trees. Such great mature landscaping.